Hello and welcome back to All the Mods 2 in a 1.11.2. There's some diamonds here. So I've actually just, obviously as you can probably tell, been going a little bit of mining here. I need silk touch for this. And yeah, I found some diamonds and I thought, yeah, I'll just end the episode. And I mean, I'll end what I'm doing here and actually make it in the episode. So you recall I was struggling to find lapis, basically. Actually, I wasn't struggling to find lapis, but I ran out. I didn't have enough lapis. I'm going to have enough alabaster. Here's the thing, right? I need to get this solar panel tier 1 controller. So it's going to be like 12 for another one of those, I think. And then a further... Ooh, it's going to be 48. Is 13 going to get me enough with 43? I would need to... Yeah, it should do, shouldn't it? Oh, my helmet's broken. What I wanted to do, though... let me just... I'm going to spend about 5 minutes at most doing mining. I'm just going to teleport back to base in a minute. I just was kind of hopeful I might just happen to find more lapis. Just by chance. Is there any more lapis anywhere? No, I'll leave that iron. I've actually got enough iron for now. I've been pretty successful with iron. Not too bad with the gold either. So what I'm going to do is basically just... I happen to find this little spot here. And I know that it's best on about 14. So I tried that way. I tried this way. I'm going to try these other two ways. About 14. Just to see if I could happen to find just a little bit more lapis. Let's go somewhere I've already been. We'll just go a little bit. We'll just go like 10 blocks in. Not there though. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. This is actually a pretty nice cave system I found. But like I say, I'm not going to spend too long in the cave system, but I do, to be honest, I quite like caving, so it's like, yeah, it's just one of those things, really. Yeah, I'll probably just look in this area then. Oh, there's some more gold. And there's some more lapis. Alright. See, I just had a feeling when I found this area yesterday that there might just be some more goodies here. That is a bit dangerous. Let's just do that. Should be alright with it. Is there any more? No. Lapis is, like I said, very hard to find. Okay. Funnily enough, I've actually found it at slightly higher levels than I might have thought. But yeah, we've got 15 now. So I'm hoping we're actually going to be able to... Sweet. Keep going, yes, more. More. Alright, that's a huge find. Alright. And then once I get back to base, we're going to just do a huge like opening sort of thing. Or just fortuning and stuff. I'm not going to go up there. I think it's unlikely I'll find any more up there. I mean, there might be some, but you never know. But just going to check out a couple more direct. Yeah, honestly, I'm happy with that find there. A bit more gold is not problematic. Nice 8 at least. But yeah, like I say, I'm going back to base in a minute, so don't worry about that. I will be there soon. Just going to check the last few little things. Like I said, obviously I could have done this with the miner, but the builder rather. But I've actually got quite a lot of. It's not. No, I'm not going to mine coal. That's ridiculous. But yeah, let's just. I think that will do it. Actually, let's just. I'll just briefly just check. Just check nothing there in the lava I can see. Nothing there. And as soon as I get to a dead end or whatever, that is that then. Okay, let's head back. Alright, so ended up with 20 lapis, 37 gold. Pretty good. Pretty good. I got a little bit of coal. And we'll do what I've been doing for a while, which is just taking the coal out I've got. So we've got loads of nice stuff. So that's going to help me a lot now. Because also I actually had another session that I had before as well, where I actually came back, which was less successful than that. I actually found 0 lapis on that session, but that will just happen to be a nice little session there. So what do I need? Oh, this must be charging this. This actually lost quite a lot of power from the looks of it. No, well, actually just didn't recharge. Okay, so I could get better seeds. I was thinking about what things I might need. Like, for instance, do I want iron seeds? And then I thought, actually, iron is not that hard to get. Lapis I'm struggling with, so I probably want the lapis seeds. So they are tier 4 seeds. Now, if I could grow lapis, that might be useful. If we look at what lapis is used for, shield blocks, and I'm interested in this. Yeah, here's the thing. It's used in advanced circuits. That is a huge deal because I'm going to need more of those. So I'm bound to run out again. So let's see. Can I get lapis seeds? So to get lapis seeds, I'm going to need a tier 4 crafting seed. So basically, to get to like to get this seed right, is going to be I'm going to need to hold back a decent amount, right? But I'm going to need to get a decent amount of superium essence, right? So yeah, so I want to basically just get as much prudentium essence as I can to start with, but then maybe leave a little bit behind so I can still afford the tier 4 seed. Maybe I should do the tier. It's difficult, isn't it? Because I kind of have to do them simultaneously. So I've currently got 112 inferium ore. So let's see how much I can get out of this. Okay, this will give me a good indication of how much I'm actually going to get here. So that's quite a lot, actually. Funnily enough, this stuff is all over the place. It's not like it's so common. It's almost as common as coal. So yeah, that's cool. Anyway, let's just make sure we got the fortune. I've got to say, having a fortune pickaxe is so important because if you don't have it. I was very lucky. If you want to see when I got the fortune pickaxe, I believe I actually got it in the first episode of this. Not obviously, you may have noticed, right, that the naming convention is a bit like funny. But yeah, lapis. Like I say, lapis is hard to get. I managed to get 20, but I literally went a long time without getting any. So there's a good chance that I just won't find more. Saying that though, I could also get the inferium seeds again. I mean, when we look at the seeds that we can get, there's a lot, right? There's actually nothing above tier 4. Steel, nickel, electrum, bronze. Yeah, I mean some of the animal seeds they're useful. Diamond seeds, yeah, they require this one. Which honestly, I've actually found diamonds easier to get than lapis. If you think of, well, no, maybe not. Maybe not. That's not quite true. But yeah, fortunately, this pickaxe as well has got efficiency 4 on it. It goes through this stuff like butter. I may even do a couple of enchants as well. Like this sword, the Prudentium sword. Oh wow, almost we're quite a few stacks now. How much have I got left? Yeah, that is over. That is 4.5 stacks. Nice. To be honest, it's not much though. Once you start, I don't know. I don't really know. I can't really. I haven't really checked the numbers about how much this actually really is. Okay, so there's all the there's the fortune there. Yeah. So there's all this done. And we're going to end up with, let's have a look. I mean, that's the thing, right? I mean, I'm almost tempted to not make lapis seeds. But then again, I did say it. Because you see, what I would like to get is these things. Like, if I could get this, for instance, well, that was so high though. So the superior inferium seeds. The thing is, I wonder, like, if you really get that more. Like, if you just get like 6 from it. Say you get 6 instead of the 3 I'm getting. Because at the moment, right? At the moment, look at that stack. That stack's on 12. Yeah, I get 3. And it's the intermediate inferium seed. That to me says that even if I get the supreme one, I'm going to get 5 instead. That's not going to be much. That's going to be almost pointless to do. Wait, how did I fail if I can bat in here? Huh, that is amazing. I almost want to keep him in there now. But yeah, I've got my growth accelerators for a lot of the coal stuff. The coal seeds were good. I mean, what about a sword, maybe? What about a sword? I'm tempted. Look at the attack damage on some of these guys. That is a lot. 15 attack damage, and I can enchant it on this guy. Yeah, I think like this is tier 4, right? Yeah. I could consider tier 4. So I get a pickaxe, which I don't really need. Axe, hoe. 1.25 armor toughness plus 8 armor. Okay, the armor is not worth it, right? But the sword may be worth it. If we look at the swords available, like, it's pretty good. Drupity unlimited on that. Oh wow. Yeah, it looks like it goes up massively. But to be honest, if you've got a sword with an attack damage of that, a diamond sword has got an attack damage of 7, and the one I'm currently using got damage of 8. This would double my attack damage. I think that is kind of worth it. Saying that, I'm getting lapis seeds, so I need to stop talking crap. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is get this. So I need the base crafting seed. Do I have any of those? Let's just get one of these, and then we'll do a tier 1 crafting seed. Okay, and then we want to upgrade that to a tier 2 with some. Do I have any Prudentium in here? Okay, let's start making some of this stuff. We might actually have this stuff in the system, or it's even on. Yeah, I thought it might have that. At least it had the time to do that. Actually, getting probably going to get quite. Yeah, we're getting quite full, but we had to use a load of stacks anyway. That's funny, that one. That's the better one. Okay, so yeah, got a lot of cobble in here as well. Let's just take 32 for now. 32. We'll take 32. So we want to get the tier 2 crafting seed. And then we want the tier 3 crafting seed. I don't think I'm going to have enough, am I? So we need 1, 2... I really should look at it, like, really consider this in more detail, because I'm not quite getting it at the moment. So there's a tier 3. I just need one more tier now, so I'm going to need more Prudentium. Let's just get a bit more Prudentium here. Fusion crystal. Let's take another... I don't know. I'm just guessing here. So to get the tier 4 crafting seed... Oh wait, do I just... Yeah, I've got tier 3. So to get the tier 4... Yeah, and the lapis... It all requires tier 4 stuff. So at this point I just want to make as much superior essence as I can. Because yeah, and then I can use one of them to do this, and then the other 4. So let's just get as much superior essence as I can. So we'll start by getting the Prudentium from not you. Yeah, we're just going to upgrade the whole lot at this point. So that's 48, and then we need the intermedium. That's 20, and now we need the superium. Five. Oh, I don't think I've got enough, do I? You can see how quickly all that goes. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I need 8, don't I? Yeah, I would need 8. But it's not bad. I've done a decent amount there. Okay, so next. Oh wait a minute, I do have a bit more here. Oh, it won't be enough though. Yeah, that's no way going to be enough. So yeah, lapis seeds will have to go on hold. But now we're going to do. Let's for the rest of this episode, let's just continue with the theme for this episode. I think, which is going to be how much can we get from various things. So we have 20 lapis ore, and this is going to be crucial to see if I'm actually going to have enough to make what I need. Because remember, the controller is going to require 36 and then 48. And what about the modifier core? Is that going to require more? No. So we need 48 from 20. I mean, to be honest, this should be pretty easy. I've actually already got some in the system as well. But lapis is hard to get at the moment, so I want to get as much as I can from this. Here we go. Just check. How do we do? Almost 4 stacks. Over 4 stacks. Nice. That's awesome. That's a huge amount of lapis. So we're easily going to be able to get what we need there. And let's do the diamonds. And that is a fortune. So from 7, I think it was 7, wasn't it? 21. Okay, cool. So that gets us up to 80 diamonds. Pretty good. 184 iron, 40 gold. Pretty good shape, I would say. Now, let's have a look. So we have alabaster structure block tier 1. Let's get the digital guide out just to check. So the solar array. 16 tier 1 structure blocks, yes. 9 solar cells. 9 solar cells. the one thing you see it's not saying is that you actually need the controller. 4 modifier core, any upgraded version. So we need 4 of these, 4 modifier cores. To do that we're going to need a lot of iron. 36 in fact. So let's get some iron on the go. Another 34 should do it. You're going to be funny again? Or are you actually going to work this time? Yep, you're not going to work, are you? Oh, it's actually working this time, I think. It's actually maintaining its power. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to look at is mods that I haven't actually looked at. Packet filter. Now, what is this? Packet filter item splitter. Interesting looking mod. And the other one was fluxed redstone. I'm just curious. Oh, wait a minute. Do I not have this in there? Fluxed wire. Weird. 100 forge. Is that forge unit? I can tell you what I'm thinking of, but it's not that. I'm pretty sure of that. Redstone fluxed wire. This may be an integration one. That is very, very interesting, actually. Let's get some panes. Oh, these are panes. Sorry. So let's get. I'm curious now about this. Let's get some of this fluxed wire and see what it can do. So my first thought is, how's this doing? 173. Okay. My first thought is to go here, because here we've got like things that are not really doing anything. This is not really doing anything. Honestly, I don't. It's kind of done. It's done its job. This. It's not. Whatever it gets now, it's just going to cause bigger hole, which I don't really want. Let's take this modular storage away then, because I think it's kind of like quarry time is over. I mean, I hope things are okay around here. I kind of still a little bit worried that like some super mob is going to come out. So let's make that not happen. One of the good things about having Silk Touch, of course, is that you get loads of stone. So you don't need to cook it up, which is pretty handy, to be honest. But anyway, I should be alright in here now. So, what I'd like to do is... There's going to be various tests, aren't there? Because I don't know how it's going to connect this. This is obviously going to have... I mean, to be honest, I'm going to want to put more energy in anyway, right? So let's put more energy in. Let's take these away. Now, is this going to connect? It does. What about this? So we're currently at 1,326,409. Not going up. Okay, that's not a good start. I mean, what is this doing? I mean, how is this connected to... I mean, what does this connect to? Alright. You can't even break it. Yeah, you can. Okay, I'm going to want to stay here because the reason why I want to keep this thing here is actually eventually I want to make the end of... I don't know. It's kind of an interesting thing because what I actually did, if you look at what happened with the quarry here, I broke into 2 different areas. And to be honest, this area just to the south here is actually quite a small room and it's isolated. So I could probably take it out at some point. I probably won't do that on actually making a video of it though. Right, so let me go back to base. So yeah, I'm still not really sure, like, is this connect to everything? Hmm. Do I have a generator? I might have a generator somewhere. This, I suppose, is the main thing. This would never work. This is probably going to crash my game. I don't even want to do it, but I'm going to do it. Don't crash. Okay, it just doesn't fucking work, basically. Alright, I suppose if it doesn't... Well, what does it do then? It doesn't connect any... 4G unit? Yeah, I don't get it. Hmm. One of those things, I guess. So for that nice sound... Oh yeah. I don't know why I love the sound of it. It's got a nice clink. Okay, isn't there something cooking at the moment? Iron... Is iron what I wanted? How much iron do I have? I need like loads of iron. Wait, you're only on 7? How have you gone that slowly? Probably because you weren't working at night time. Yeah, it does need a refresh. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I need do a few more tasks, and I'll come back in a moment in the next episode. Thanks for watching.